Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you how to replace a big part of your cab corner on my 1971 Chevy C10. This is how it looks after it was all done, but let me just show you. It's been a while since I did it, so it's got a little surface rust. It doesn't look the greatest right now because of the rust, but it's pretty nice right there. It took me a while to get the seam and everything just right there on the door, but it's looking pretty good. I'll have to sand this down a little bit and get it looking really pretty, and we'll get the whole thing painted. So let me just show you how it's done. So let's get to the video. All right, so I am running into some problem over here because, as you can see, there's lots of Bondo here. The guy that I bought the truck from said it rolled down a hill and the gas cap comes right out through here. A tree caught it right on that, and that's the only thing that held it from going down over a big cliff. But because of that, I believe my cab corner has been shoved up or somehow twisted up. And so, as you can see, to match it with the door, they filled it way out. There's like a big indentation in here, just to match it with the door. Okay, so like I was showing you, this cab corner is all twisted up and stuff, and it's not fitting right. I've got a 69 Chevy C10. It'll be the same style as this truck, and everything should fit nice. The bottom part of the cab corner is rusted out as well on that one, but I have a bottom part of the cab corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the top section of that cab and put it on this truck. That's my plans for now. So let's go up there and look at the 69 and see what that one looks like. All right, so here's the 69. I just got done taking that bed off. That bed is junk. So this is the cab corner, and it is looking pretty good all the way up to here. Besides, all the way down there at the bottom, like I said, it was all rusted out. So I ain't worried about that because I got a bottom section for it. Hey puppy, what's up? So let's get to it and see if we can cut that thing out and use it for the other one. So I'm not going to be taking like this whole cab off, but I'm going to be taking off about right here where this trim piece stops and just cutting it all the way around there like that. I'm going to hold my square right up here to this, go right down to the bottom of that, and mark around. I want to come in off of this mark right here, that crease mark. Actually, I'll probably go off of this one because this one is straight and this one here is curved. So I want to come off of this crease mark right here because it's straight. That way I get a nice straight cut for the next project that I do on the other truck. Whenever I go to put it back on the other truck, I need a nice straight line. So I'm going to come back in 7 inches right there. Remeasure that just to make sure. 7 inches, yep. So I'm going to go right up into that curve. Alright, so I don't have the best straight edge here, but I got a 2x4, and I believe I can make that work. Go right with them marks. All right, so now we got most of that all cut off. Actually, I think it's all completely loose. Besides, there's this rubber grommet that goes around this gas tank cap, and it goes in here on the inside. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a rubber grommet right up in there, and it like holds everything, holds it in there to where it's really hard for me to slip this thing out over. So I'm gonna have to somehow cut off this rubber grommet and slip that thing out of there. So I'm gonna go and get something to cut that, and we're gonna keep on going with it. So actually I was able to just push that rubber grommet right on the inside there, and that loosened this whole corner up. I should be able to just slide that right out. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Slide it right on out. Looks like there might be some wiring, factory wiring attached. There we go. So right there we have it. Our complete cab corner that I was looking for. And it looks in really good condition all the way down to here. So I was anyway going to replace that, but there it is. So that's a big old section right out of this door. Cab. So this door will not latch anymore. It'll just be like that right there. I'll just set up a block or something up against it to keep it from flying open. All right, there we are. So let's take this piece on down and get to it. All right, so now we got this whole cab cut out, just like we did on the other one. And right there is that piece that was all bondoed and everything. And right here's the new piece. Not new piece, but the piece that I'm gonna be putting in there. And as you can see, I already prepped it for welding and all that. Got it nice and cleaned off all the way around. So, and this one here, got everything prepped right there, all except for a little bit down there that I still got to get. But it's almost ready to go back on, and I'll just kind of have to fit my door and fit that thing and just kind of take it little bit by little bit see if I can get it in there and make it work. So let's get to it and see what happens. All right, I appreciate y'all watching Joe's Classic Trucks. If it's worth your time, just hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you have any comments or questions or anything, just go to the comment section and give me a shout.